didn't put the right game in. Hang on a minute. What is today? Is today definitely meant to be Final Fantasy? Yes. Okay. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Gamers back. Gaming. Well, gaming isn't back. I can't bring gaming back. Oh no. Where are my games? Right, that's VII Remake. Where's Death Stranding? Death Stranding's in my PlayStation. My question isn't where's Death... I know where Death Stranding is. I need to know where the case is. Hang on. Found the case. On the case. Hello, it's... No, look, I'm almost... Data disk? What the fuck is a data disk? I feel like I said this last time. Look, it's Lip Boy. The sexiest lip in town. There we go. Hello, PJ and the old PNG, Brandon. Brandon PNG. Good lord, what is wrong with my hair? I need a haircut still. It's been a week. I haven't gotten a haircut. That's like the big news for the week, is that I didn't get a haircut. Still, I have still failed to get a haircut. So yeah. Hello. I'm back again, once more. I'm alive. I'm doing the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Dunzo. See, now I feel like I should spell Dunzo with an S, because a lot of words that have Z's in America have S's in. Get a ponytail sent to Reddit mod status. Look, PJ, I don't need to ascend to Reddit mod status. I've already been banned from multiple forums, okay? I've already DM'd a disturbing number of women and called them a bunch of names after they rejected my advances. I've already been disowned by my parents for screaming about chicken tenders, so get off my case. I will geolocate you and call you a bitch. No, sorry. That was my Reddit mod coming out. It's been a harsh week. Hello, Lewis. Joe cameo. It is high... Okay, so Joe is in the US. That is correct. It is unlikely that he will be on a stream. That would just be difficult. That would just be a tough draw. Dude, this intro is loud. Is it loud? It's not loud. Doesn't look loud for you guys. It's loud for me. So, you know, like about 2 weeks ago, I was like, do you know what I'll do? I'll start playing a couple of games I haven't played in a long time to get them done, and then I'll kind of learn how to play them in that first stream, and I'll remember. Yeah, I forgot. Don't remember this game at all. Plate fell. Jesse died. I think Circles attack? I don't know. Hello, Spork. Thanks for the sub. Hey, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Wait, is that... my alert box too low down? Thanks, Spork. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. How are you? Right, I have a big bat. I have Barrett and Tifa. Aerith died, maybe? Maybe that was what happened last stream. She exploded in a vat of goo. That's fine. How are you, Spork? I hope you're enjoying Pokemon. I hope you're enjoying Pokemon. Because I had a time. Bat boys, let's go. I don't remember why. I'm using the bat because I didn't fully level up. Right. Teach me how to fight again. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. This game is loud. And kind of a bot, but also loud. Right, is X? No, X is an attack. Square's attack, not circle. What does circle do? Nothing. Fake mod move. No, PJ, no. So what does the hold do? Oh, I get it. Punisher mode gives you the bat swing. That was it. Which is why the bat is the best weapon, because I can do that. Oh, God, that music is so good. This game is so good. I forgot that video games are good. Man, all that time playing Pokemon made me forget. I do like video games. I went down there. I'm just going this way, right? I don't have to do anything fancy. Can I jump? I can't jump. I can jump in Final Fantasy 13, so this game sucks. I don't remember if Final Fantasy 13 had much in the way of jump puzzles, but you could jump. And that's what counted. Bat. Covered HP with a Mako shard. This game is so loud for me. I hope it's not super... Like, I hope it's a good volume for the stream.
There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Okay, first off, why do you know we have to fight our way through? Second off, I could climb this. We could all climb this. What's up, Lewis? Robot hand game. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, pull back, pull back. Volume is fine, if not a bit low on your end. I will jack up the game volume ever so slightly. It's very loud for me. God, Cloud is so pretty. I wish I was playing on the PC so I could have the Cloud dress mod, because Cloud looks bomb in a dress. Okay, cool. Yeah, Cloud looks sick in a dress. I wish Barra had an alternate outfit. That's what, for the second part of this, which should be called FF7S, they should give everyone alternate outfits. And it's just their like outfits from Don Corneo's mansion, and then dude, that looks so loud. The outfits from Don Corneo's mansion, and then I'm just gonna keep doing this until I hit. And then Barrett gets a cool suit. That'll work. I don't know how to play this game at all. Braver. You're a pog for this? Excellent. That's because I had a prior commitment that has been moved because somebody has learned how to enhance their electricity by flowing it through water. That sounds like a horrible incident, isn't that? It's just there was a minor incident with one of the guys I was meant to be doing the thing with, and it means no, none of that. So I have free time now. I have free time for this evening. Dude, this music slaps, but also it looks really quiet in here, and then it gets really loud, and it looks really loud on the... I don't know how any of this shit works. How are you, Cat? I'm looking forward to meeting Joe at some point this week. I would do tomorrow, but tomorrow is going... Oh, Christ. Tomorrow is going to be a bit of a... Your God! Tomorrow is going to be a bit of a... Could somebody hit this thing so I don't have to? No, I have... Wait, switch to Tifa! Or Barrett. Overcharge. Donk. I'm looking forward to meeting Joe at some point during this coming week. That'll be a good time. I love the stagger gauge. I feel like I haven't really had to do anything with the stagger gauge in this game so far, so I am hoping in part 2 or FF7S, which they should call it that, that you get more bosses that have more work on the stagger gauge. Music doesn't fit this area. What do you mean it doesn't fit this area? It's bumping. I'm in the club. See, there's the light coming in. That's what happens in a club. That's a seahorse. Barrett, what the fuck are you doing, my dude? Hard mode is stagger simulator? Okay, because you can't play hard mode from the beginning, on the PS4 version at least, right? Is that available on the PS5? I just kind of want to watch Barrett do a big roll. What are you doing? Nothing happened, and you are fully going for a roll. Oh, there we go. Hit the ground. Bonk. You have to beat the game first. Okay, I assume on PC there would be a way to have hard mode from the start. Does it change enemy levels? I should ask that actually. Does it change enemy levels? Because if it changes enemy levels, I don't mind so much. Big rolly. That's how I reposition. Bomb. Where's Tifa? Tifa has the cool moves. Bomb. Yeah. You have to prep material a lot before starting it? That sounds sick. That sounds super cool. Bridal strength again. Yeah, that'll work. Because I will, like, I don't remember this game being... There's been a couple of slightly tough fights. Nothing, I say is like someone's about to die. Man award. There's been a couple of tough fights, but nothing super bad. Actually really fun hard AF sometimes. Cool. Like, I've been ignoring, a lot. Because I haven't felt like I needed to pay attention to it. Like, I took a load of damage there. It wasn't much of a problem. I've got so much time to heal it off. It doesn't really matter. But that's cool. The hard mode is an actual challenge. I remember the ghost boss fight was a bit rough. I struggled a little bit with that. I win the man award. Oh, I dedicate this man award to
One step at a time.
the homies, who without them I would never have become a man. Wait. Yeah. Game's been a little easy, I say, as I'm probably going to game over in the next 10-20 minutes. Man, this music is just going really aggressive for no reason. Anyway, how's chat? How have we been? I've had a week. It's been a nice week, but the week is now over, so it's no longer a nice week. Now it's a new week. Pretty much like all mechanics by the end. VR helps a lot. Okay, VR being the kid, right? Not. I don't have to get a headset. The design on that thing is incredible. It looks great. Bomb. Bomb. I'm just going to bat you again. Bomb. There we go. Cool. Right. Cloud. Abilities. Do you have a Thunder spell? You do have a Thunder spell. Thundara on the Smogger. No. Tifa doesn't have anything. Right. Barrett, I can just kind of move with you. I don't have to worry too much. FF7R VR mode. They should do what they did for 15 and give it a VR fishing mini game for no reason. Thundara, hit the sweeper. Thundara, hit the arm. You're gonna... Oh, it's dead. Cool. Charge, charge. Do the cloud flips with the huge sword. I could do that. Oh my word! It's just... I love the slow-mo. It's so good. It's so good. This game's great. At least Tifa's alive. Spells. Thundara. Oh, Cloud died. Yeah, okay. When I said I was going to die, like I was going to get game over, I wasn't lying. That's apparently just going to happen. Talking to Chadley in VR. I get to talk to Chadley. What the fuck name is Chadley, man?
Good to go.
They legitimately had the stones to call a character Chadley. That's what a lot of the elemental weaknesses in hard. That's cool. I'm into that idea. I want to get down on that. But right now I have to play on normal. Roll!
You can do better than that. Much better.
Don't tell me off, Tifa. I'm doing my best. I also heard that on hard mode you can't use items. Is that true? Because I read an article about a new game plus in VII Remake, and the only thing I really remember is that you can't use items. Very Chadley move. There we go. Everybody's good. No items. Damn. That's sick. I'm in. Can I play that now? Then I'd have to pay more attention and not just let Cloud die, because it's like, who cares? What track is this? Like, this track is from... This is an edit of a track from 7, right? Isn't it the War Market track? It's not the War Market track. What is it from? It's so familiar. And you're right, like, it doesn't fit. Heavy duty bracer. Anybody like... Oh god, anybody like that? Anybody fond of a heavy duty bracer? Defense plus 20, magic defense minus 21. Not sure it is good though. Liam loved the music. The music in this game is sick. Barrett, you have a 2, so Barrett or Tifa could make use of this. Tifa? Yeah, I'll give it to you, and then you can get one more materia. What do I want to give you? Are you, like, any good at magic? Your magic attack's 147? That's solid. You thought today was no stream? I also thought today was no stream. I had a prior engagement that has now had to be moved, so I no longer have that prior engagement, and I'm here now. Total boost limit is a plus 100%. Cool. Yeah, reverse psychology. If I tell you there's no stream, then you're going to want to come in when there is a stream. God, the music's so good. The music's so good. Magic up? I'll just give you a magic up, I guess. I'm like, this game's great. This game is... Man, it's so good. I'm really looking forward to being able to, like, talk about the story more when we get to the end. And I know more. I'm engaged to Cloud from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh my, yeah. That'd be an anime I'd watch if I could star. I'm just gonna keep knocking him up because it's funny. I will enjoy the final hours. It's gonna be good.
Was never in doubt.
Hip hop to Chocobo. I don't remember hip hop to Chocobo. Not very well. I do kind of wish I could switch which shoulder the camera's on. I kind of want to flip the camera shoulder right now, but I can't. At least I don't think I can. Bop. Okay, go closer, triangle. And I wish I stayed in operator mode or punisher mode, whatever this is, when I roll. I will take like maybe a slightly shorter roll or a different kind of roll to stay in it. Because I just want to roll up to enemies and do this. Hang on. Bomb. Bomb. Roll up. Bomb. Roll up. First person wedding sequence. That's when they ask you to plug in the VR. That'd be sick. I'm so into this. I'm so into this. Yeah, so this week, there may be a day when stream is either cut short, or giddy, where the stream is either cut short or not on. It is, I don't know when, but that is a chance. Bomb. Who are you? Oh wait, did I fight you already? Hang on. Bomb. And then abilities. Hopefully it's not War Crimes Thursday. Oh, true. The echo on that noise was incredible. Could you all like stop? This is wild. Triple slash. Give me Tifa back. Because now he's slightly distracted and I can do some of this. Bet, bomb. There we go. Now I'm getting some hits in. Go on, Barrett. Distract them. Donk. 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 Should have that Ubertanian flying egg. That flying engineer in college is a problem, and I've been trying to solve it for years. My guy just picked up Barrett? That's wild, dude. Disorder? Cloud is doing the wonderful move. We're just beating the shit out of this dude and nothing's happening. Star Shower sounds cool. Do that. Donk, 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 donk. And then you could probably do Focus Strike. And then Barrett, if you could, first off, not die. We must stop education. No, don't. I'm not fleeing. He's just in the wrong area. Can I heal Barrett before he dies? There we go. Okay, it looks like I'm able to knock him out. Like I'm able to knock him off that attack. Yeah, because it says in Star Shower following attack. Is it following ability or just the next attack done by Tifa?
Let's deal with that.
Bomb. Abilities. Focus shot. And then let's do Overpower. Donk. There we go. Man, that grungy bandit was pretty tough. Dude, what happened? I know guys who have spent years trying to do that, and you've perfected it in one, like, quick fight. My god. I love Tifa's moveset. Tifa's moveset is maybe my favourite of the group, because I'm not super magic fond, and I really like Tifa's whole power-up ability into like unlocking a stronger triangle. I really like the movesets in this game. I do. 15's is a bit odd because 15's is more of a product of the warped development cycle that game had, but I really did enjoy how 15, the different characters did feel fairly different. Prompto especially felt radically different to play as when you were able to play as him. Of course, at the beginning of the game and for a long time that wasn't possible. It wasn't me who tried it. No, I succeeded. I don't try, I do. Well, everybody's having a bad time, so I guess Tifa's who I'm playing as now. Focus Strike, Cloud. When you wake up, well, you're not waking up, so that's fine. Cloud, when you wake up, could you cure yourself, and then in a minute you'll do Tifa. Tifa, actually, you're just gonna cheeky Mega Potion, shall we? Gave you his Barret building. You guys are swapping builds in this game? I'm just fucking about, and you boys are... God, you boys like... you got that ESL mindset in everything you do. I bet you like go on Tinder and compare builds and are like, man, my stats here are way too low. My KD is just garbage on this shit. Then overpower. There we go. There we go. Nice as fuck. I like the idea. I like the idea of going on there and being like, dude, like you are just not going to proc anything with these stats. What is going on? High potion, Claude. High potion. Wait, can you high potion yourself, please? And then can you high potion yourself? 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 Thanks. Cool. Wonderful. Sick. Love it. Yeah, this is good times. I don't remember super enjoying Aerith's combat, but I don't usually vibe towards magic characters, and Aerith feels like you need to go full magic. There's some people that only resets on chapters. Yeah, like I don't super vibe with magic characters in a lot of games. I'm not against it. It's just Aerith's combat style doesn't quite gel with me, I think. But I need to use them more. Low mid. Right, are we good? Is this just like an extra little run through of this area to pad some content? I'm okay with that. I'll do some combat. I need to learn how to play again. Now, why does it like slap so hard? I was about to beat the shit out of two civilians. Like, I was full on ready to clock the crap out of those two. You just call me Negan because I'm Walking Dead. Oh, that music cut. If I step back this way a little bit. There it is. Tifa. Tifa. Kiyake Tifa. Aerith hits for DP like max damage. I suspect Aerith can do like massive magical damage. I just don't. If I played on hard, I'd probably need to rethink my playstyle in this, because my playstyle in this is very much just mash button. Because I don't have to think, because the game isn't making me think that way.
You're alive.
They always say why, but they never say how, man.
Still in one piece. Who else made it out?
Why do you have like a Joe Mama name?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
So who's Weimer?
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
Is Weimer an Avalanche character that was identified in the mobile game?
This is bad. I don't even know where to start.
Okay.
We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now.
Or was Weimer part of
We
the
need
slums and I didn't
able-bodied
remember
men
it?
and
Bro.
This is bad.
For what reason? Vingy's new this. Okay. Because there are a lot of like deep cuts in this game that they're clearly pulling from, and I love it. I think it's really neat. But there are a lot. Materia, of course.
Never know what
I'm
you're gonna
so
run
slow
into
at
out
reading
there.
Japanese.
Best be prepared.
It says materia under the items bit there. You don't even sell materia. On our way. Oh, I saw my breath then for a sec. Could we get some of your finest high potions, please, my good sir? Third 5G shot tomorrow, man. Let's go. Oh, it's tomorrow. I remember you talking about it.
Careful
Being an
out there.
early time. What do you sell? Do you sell
Sector
guns?
7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I left a wedge behind
see.
man.
I know it's not
Items.
much, but it's all I got.
What you got? Weapons? Big Bertha? Fucking all right then. Yeah, hello. Consume all ATV charges to fire a long stream of bullets towards the enemy. Yo, that's me Gunner's side smash attack. Barrett me Gunner. Ah, let's go.
Godspeed.
I knew this was a good game. I always knew Final Fantasy VII was just one big Smash Brothers reference. Stop saying this is bad. It's like it can't continually be bad. Big my Berthas, baby. The light machine gun is almost done. I don't kind of care though. I want Big Bertha. Yeah, the Gatling gun has full materia. What do? You do lifesaver. Take down. Oh, lifesaver's pretty good. Lifesaver's a cool ability. Head underground? Yes, no. So I'm going to bed at like 3, 4 a.m. so that'll be fun. Woof. That's a hard one to break once you do it. You just, like, the trick is to never get into it, but once you're into it, the trick is to just fail out of it. Oh, I haven't opened my Twitch mobile dashboard. Hey guys, it's me, Twitch mobile dashboard. There we go. Now we know. Leviathan, Briny Bellow. I don't have Leviathan, do I? Do I? I can't summon Professor Hojo. I wish I could. Like, imagine being in a fight summoning Professor Hojo and it's just like, war crimes. Let's go. 3 to 4 a.m. is what it's here right now. Cap, I've decided. I still don't know where you live. And that's okay. Factions of Avalanche. Groups of spin off from Avalanche HQ. The Midgard are led by Barrett. Harbor misgivings about HQ's policies and effects. It's going rogue, Barrett. See, that's mobile game lore. That stuff about Avalanche is from the Japanese-only mobile game, which is wicked.
Let's see what's on the other side.
You're gonna find like a wedge crushed.
Use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
Well, believe it. Barrett's gonna get trapped. No, no. Wow, they made him run off ahead and they didn't just go and trap. Oh, because there's no way that way.
Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
Barrett, if you're gonna lead, can I control you? See, if we're going back to Sector 6, I feel like Barrett would be the one that you make you control. I would also like more exploration sequences like this, just kind of have you control the most relevant character for it. I think that's more interesting. That's just metal bad logo.
That one was a lot closer.
Yeah, that was, sorry, that's me.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that
Hello.
needs help?
Wow, it all looks just fine. This is fine. This is fine. Bored and therefore hungry, so this is especially a great surprise. Hot dog? Wait,
My God.
Just a little more.
the flow better like this. Yeah. I would really like, because they do have times when you kind of control different characters, I would just quite like a seamless camera shift and you're playing as the different character. Because I think that's something they can do now and kind of give focus to each character when they're... Because there are different points in the plot when the characters are the main character, if you know what I mean. There are different points when Cloud isn't the main character, Barrett is, or Tifa is, or Aerith is. And I like the idea of kind of seamlessly like pulling the camera across from Cloud to Barrett and having you focus as him. I think it would
Don't
give
know.
some like narrative cohesion.
Find something.
I'm not like, you know, it's fine the way it is. I just think that would be a neat little ad. It wouldn't do a huge amount, but I think what it would do would be pure positive.
Maybe you should go take a look.
Don't tell me how to live my life, old lady. She looks like an adult,
Okay.
what was it,
Where's
Trolls?
the bar?
With the hair? Were they trolls?
Careful. The roads
They
are
weren't
a mess.
brats, but for some reason I think they're brats. Gremlins? They weren't
step, you'll
gremlins.
wind up in a
Maybe
hole.
trolls. Oh no, it's bar-themed sad.
Anybody out there? If
That's
you
the
can
same
hear
line
me,
from
say
earlier.
something.
I take it that little Marlene safe and sound.
No. I'm not even gonna tell you. Just no. Actually, Yuri Lowenthal.
Hey! Hey!
I guess all Cloud's connection to this place, you kind of it grows on him. Or here you could have it so that you like have multiple routes and each character goes off looking for different people, and then like maybe you seamlessly transition between them and you encounter a different tragic incident where it's like, oh damn, all that porn I buried in the backyard has been crushed. Now only the adverts remain. Oh no, Yuri Lowenthal is trapped. Leave him. You can stay there and be Spider-Man here.
Tifa.
I'm so... Is that like completely necessary? They were nowhere near!
Shit.
I am... Tifa is the most exciting thing for me, like, to see in the future parts. Her relation to this storyline is so interesting.
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
I'm really curious how they'll do Vincent. I'm wondering if Vincent will end up being a DLC kind of thing, like
Let's follow it.
Yuffie was. I hope not. But I'm wondering how they're going to do Vincent.
Ready?
Are they going to set up Dirge a little bit, or are they going to just incorporate Dirge of Cerberus content like they kind of already have into the main game? Oh no. My shops. Sort of stuff we fun to see. It's so good. Because it's already good here.
Is all that's left of Wedge's
Like,
place?
the little bits early on in the game are brilliant. And I'm so looking forward to it. It saddens me when there are people who... I watched a video, because I was trying to find... There was a mod, okay? There was a mod that was classic Final Fantasy VII combat. And I was trying to find it, and I came across a video where someone was comparing the classic battle style to the regular one in this game. And all the comments were just like... This game is terrible because it doesn't have the complex turn-based strategy of the original, da-da-da-da-da. And I just thought, fucking hell, you people have never played a difficult JRPG in your life. He did! That's better. I like turn-based. I just, we've talked about fire. Am I going to be Barrett? Is what I just asked for going to be there? Give me Barrett or give me death. Give me Barrett! Am I going to get Barrett dungeon? Please, don't pan over.
Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
Yeah! I recognize that camera shift. Destructible object. Barrett could just break the shit out of stuff. Let's go. Aw, that's so good. There is something just like inherently enjoyable for me about shifting to play as a different protagonist for a little bit. It's why I really liked it in Lost Judgment and then hated it immediately when they, when it turned out to be what it was. I just love the idea. That's so good. Because you do it a little bit of Aerith earlier, I don't remember when you do it as other characters. That's so good. Now I'm Barrett. I go into the menu. I can't go into the proper menu. His voice actor is excellent. The casting in this, I think, is really, really good. I've heard a little bit of dialogue from one character that I might disagree with myself on when I hear them in game, but like there's one character I think I've heard who the voice acting sounded not so great. But generally, the casting in this is excellent. I like Cloud's actor in this. I think more than I do. I think it's a different actor for Cloud in this. I might just be wrong, and this might just sound really stupid. Whoa, he auto-aims at the boxers! That's inspired! That's so good! Dude, this game's great. Everyone sounds great. Aerith was really well cast. The fact that they absolutely nail Aerith for me is what gives me faith. Oh, hang on, sorry, I was breaking boxes. This is so good. Fuck them boxes. This is so good. Oh, I didn't fire one off. How do I block? I forgot how to block. R1? R1's blocked. Got it. And then abilities, a focus shot on you on the ground. That was wildly unnecessary. Tifa sounds like an older woman to you. Interesting. I don't see that, but that's a curious read. This is so good. This is great. If they'd given him third-person shooter controls, that would be the cherry on top. Just for like this segment for no reason. Give him Prompto's controls from 15. Tifa mid. Like, I think they've done I think they've nailed everyone so far. Vincent's gonna be a bit weird, but yeah, I think they've nailed everyone so far. I really liked 15 when I played for it. I played for it at launch without all the extra content. I had a really good time. But also, I do think it's a little bit flawed, and a lot of those flaws are ironed out with the Royal Edition and all the DLC updates, but also probably shouldn't have needed that. So that's a way to go, and this is a way to go. What's the right way? Probably that way, right? Yeah, this game's been great. Genuinely just kind of makes me go, I want to go play Crisis Core. A lot of downtime in 15. You can push through the downtime. Like, if you hunker down a little bit, you can kind of push through 15 and get, like, to more of the plot quite quickly. But I think a lot of the downtime helps, because, you know, a big part of 15 is building that relationship with the four characters. And if there's one thing I think Square have done a solid job of, is that I think for Final Fantasy, their character writing has remained fairly good throughout. Even 13, unfortunately, because 13, I do think their characters are fairly solid. The problem is that them being like good representations of what they're trying to do ultimately makes a lot of the characters unlikable, which is, you could argue, is bad writing if the characters are unlikable, right? But I think like 15 entirely hinges on that main like cast of the boys, and they do a great job. The boys are excellent. Their banter's great. They feel like good friends. If the game was literally just I'm really bad at rolling. If the game was literally just like the road trip, I think it would have done even better critically. Bomb. Okay, good job, Barrett. You completely missed. Man, you guys are not the fight for me here, are you? Okay, you are healing when you get damaged though, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Okay, good. A stagger, mega potion, Barrett, heal. Good. No, attack the other bloodhound. It's down. Please lifesaver. Please lifesaver. Please get it off. Oh, that's the wrong move. I'm dumb. I used the wrong one. I'm still fine. I'm still fine because I'm healed and I'm strong and I'm powerful and I'm an incredible, powerful Barrett. It's fine. Could you just, like, die, though? Could you actually just die, please? I don't know why I stopped shooting for some reason. Bomb. Good. And now I have a limit, so I'm just going to blow the shit out of you. First FF game. every bit of it. He got me into first person. Oh, from 15.
Nothing on me.
Yeah, I really liked 15. But yeah. It's a bit of a contentious one. I think they all like after from 10 onwards. 10, 12, 13
They dug halfway to hell.
and 15 are all a little bit, you know, a bit conflicted, I think, in the fan base. And while I believe prior to 10 there's a lot of problems, generally the classic Final Fantasies are considered, you know, classics. They are the JRPG for a lot of people. But 10 became a lot more linear compared to previous games. 12 was a big shift. 13, you know, 13 is the linear Final Fantasy. It's the one that people complain about when they talk about it. It's odd. Why do people hate 8 so much? 8's big problem is twofold. How many people have played the 2D Final Fantasies? Loads? I mean, you know, a significant number of the Final Fantasy fans that are around right now are fans of the classics. But the issue is that a lot of them played them when they were younger, and I think, like a lot of games, probably games I played when I was younger, nostalgia fuels a lot of the joy. People generally, I think, hate 8 because it came after 7, which was, you know, the Final Fantasy of the time. It was hugely popular. It made some very complicated shifts to the combat system that result in a game where, from my understanding, if you level up incorrectly, because you can do it incorrectly, you can result in having a wildly mismatched experience where it's way too hard because the game has like a level scaling system. Also, I think a lot of people were like didn't really like Squall after Cloud because they felt like two similar protagonists, you know, kind of sort of edgy anime boys. And some people were hankering for fantasy Final Fantasy, not the tech future Final Fantasy that 7 and 8 were, and 6 was, because 6 was also like had that mix of magic and technology. But 8 sounds insane to me. It sounds absolutely batshit, and I'm kind of into it. Stealth hates Cloud because Stealth is a very lovely man with strong opinions that he determines very quickly. Healing Karakinet. I think maybe some of his opinion on Cloud is based off of. What's your what are you using? The Star Pendant, immune to poison, Berserk, auto life, reduced damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. I'm just gonna give you that. I think Stealth's opinion on Cloud is actually based off an opinion of characters of Cloud's archetype, and it's put onto Cloud. Because I think Cloud's like excellent. He is such a great complex character, but it takes a little while to get to some of that complexity, for sure. And if you take him at like, especially just the face value that Square have presented him as in most of the Final Fantasy VII anthology and spin-offs and stuff like Kingdom Hearts, he's the edgy anime sword boy, and that's kind of it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't super consider Cloud that edgy, which might ruffle. I don't consider him that edgy. He's like kind of a jokester and fun. He's just like shy. You could like Cloud on the surface looks like this big edgy emo dude, and then you just realize he's a bit of a shy goof. You know, he does that flirting with Tifa in the bar, but he just feels a bit like he's awkward in every situation. Which is why Stealth can't relate to him, because you know Stealth walks in a room and just starts slaying, my guy. Yeah, he's trying to act cool. 110%. And that's why I love him. Stealth actually is cool, which is why he hates him, because he can tell. That's why Stealth hates me. Yeah, Squall especially was like that. Squall, I think, felt to a lot of people like a Cloud again. And he's got a lot of complexity too. 9 is really well. Like, I think a lot of people who like classic Final Fantasy, if 7 isn't their favorite, 9 is. And I can see why. 9, when I played for it, I did really like the characters and story. Again, gameplay mid. Tifa, you're gonna punch those bugs.
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
This looks really silly. Do you want to like use an ability maybe? Can I go this way? I can. So is this, which way's the right way? It feels like that way. I'm gonna go up here. Adam likes 9. I thought Adam liked 8. I thought Adam's Final Fantasy was 8. Oh, I can do this. Oh. Yeah, Adam really likes 8. 9 is really well liked. I've got a mate who I think 9 is his favourite. You get Cloud out of envy. You're so fit that you can do backflip. 9 is a lot of people's favourites. It's more fantasy, like it's, you know, classic fantasy of swords and shields and magic and all that. I think 9's really good. 9's, again, when I say I think like a classic Final Fantasy is good, it is fully, like, the clause in that sentence is except the gameplay. Like, except the combat. A lot of classic Final Fantasy is really good if you just brush aside the main way you interact with the game.
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself.
Main character Barrett? Main character Barrett again? I'll switch to Tifa for some combat, but back to Barrett. Yeah, Barrett's the party leader. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
good.
great.
Thanks.
All right. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Oh, what a time! Barrett the party leader. OG7 isn't very fun. Its problems that it is a combat system that is ultimately, I think, designed to be easy for the sake of getting as many people in as possible, but it doesn't engage for me due to that. It just doesn't, like, I don't find it engaging at all. But the art, the music, the characters, the environments, the storytelling, all incredible. If you gave me a classic Final Fantasy game and just planted in a different combat system, I'd probably like it. Honestly, if you stuck 13's combat system in, a lot of the classic Final Fantasies, I think they would just be demonstrably better games. But I don't know when the world is ready to hear that. Tifa loves the blades. How did she get in? Tifa, how the fuck did you get in? Did you land here and just fight bugs for half an hour? My god, woman. She's cracked?
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
No.
Well, yeah.
What else would he do? 1 to 13 getting FF7 star remakes. Well, you would only need to do that for 1 to 9, really. They can drag me for some. They can drag me all they want. They don't have to fight because they play Final Fantasy, so I'm fine. Yeah, 1 to 9. The like Final Fantasy VII R-Star remake is weird because R is such a odd remake to discuss. Chaos of Destiny games just because Chaos of Destiny Shadow the Hedgehog edition isn't a remake of 1, and from what I understand from having played 1, because I've played Final Fantasy 1 through now, it is definitely going to be a prequel. It is a prequel to Final Fantasy 1. Which is I'm really looking forward to that game for so many reasons, not least of which because I want the dub to go full in. I really hope the dub team doesn't try and pull back on the ridiculous chaosness. But the idea of that prequel sounds really neat to me. There is Final Fantasy Type 0. Two, I'm still playing through. I think if you were going to start remaking them, you would start from 4. Because 4 is like the character, is the game with, I think, like the first properly defined main character in the old Knight Lance, Dragoon Lance guy. Bullshit! Getting in the name of... it's iconic. Having that be in the trial too, that scene alone sold me on that game. It is the funniest shit. Adam didn't like it at first. I remember he was like, oh, he wasn't really sure on it. Because he thought it was just put in for the memes, but he didn't realise it was in there for the culture. It's so good. What are you? Do I have thunder? I do have thunder. Bop. Okay, well that failed. Tifa, you have cure, right? You can cure. I just want to get rid of this. I just want to get rid of this Moon Boy. Mono Drive, not Moon Boy. Bullshit. Killing in the name of. I want to inject that game into my veins. I want to go to sleep and wake up to be as cool as Jack Chaos. His fucking name is Jack Chaos. No, it's Jack Garland. I forgot. It's even better because it tries to pretend to be subtle and it's not. It's so good. Oh man, that game is going to be 100% my game of the year. 110% my game of the year is going to be Jack Garland, Chaos of Hedgehog. I'm gonna have a great time, and no one's gonna be able to stop me. You have thunder. You're also going to die soon, so I should probably. Hey Barrett, did you just chuck a cheeky mega potion at Tifa? Thank you. Yeah, 4 I think you could start. Because 1, 2, and 3, the main characters don't feel super defined. At least, I'm playing through 2. That's not fair. I'm playing through 2 right now. I should wait. But 4, you've got, I think Kane, his name is, who could be a good like protagonist. Star Shower. And then 5, I've not played 5. 5 is one of the few that I haven't played now. Now that I've played 2, I think 5 is the only mainline game I haven't started in some way. 6 is kind of like 6 is for, you know, 7, 9, 6 I think are the big 3 for Final Fantasy Classic. 6 could work. Yeah, so 6, 7, and 9, I think are the... Because 6, I believe, is the last of the NES games, or the SNES games.
We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Yes. 6 is solid. I've got 6 on Game Boy Advance. Just, again... My point is still the same. It suffers from the same problem all of the classic Final Fantasies do. It is just not a very interesting combat system. And for me it holds it back, and for other people it doesn't, and that's completely fair. But makes it difficult for me to like want to play them. Were there any Final Fantasies on the DS? So I have 3. Final Fantasy 3 got a DS release. If you're talking about new Final Fantasies, I would have to think. I think there was a spin-off sequel. I think Final Fantasy 12 got a sequel, kind of, in a DS game that wasn't very well liked. But Final Fantasy 3 was on DS. I think a few of the games were on DS. I don't believe the 3DS got any releases for Final Fantasy. I don't believe the 3DS got any Final Fantasy releases. No. This is with Gold. Yeah, the 15... The one change I think that would make 15's combat feel better, and I've talked about it before, when you change weapons in the middle of a combo, there should be an attack that is designed to bridge that change. Because like in 15, when you attack, you switch weapon like here when you're using a gun, and you just put it away, and then you restart the you reset the animation. You finish your combo, reset your animation, and change weapon. And it's so clunky that playing as Noctis is not fun. After a while, well, Noctis is still fun. I shouldn't say not fun, but the other characters feel way better to play as, in my opinion. Did you just like all die? This game kind of benefits from not having that problem with the, each character has their own idea. Like the combat system is built like as a base, and each character built off of that base, whereas 15's problem is that Noctis was the base and it feels like it wasn't quite there, and then the other characters had to come in and they wanted to do different things with those other characters, but also they had to use that base. Prompto is I like Prompto. He's just weird to control in the main game because it was very clear that the main game was not designed to have Prompto. DMC5 yeah, they're you can see in the teaser trailer they did. However, like legitimate that is to the final product, I don't know. But in the teaser trailer they kind of did. It's full action combat, which should be fun if they nail it. So I need money. Can I just sell some? Do I need any of this? What does the Fury do? I don't know what the fuck the Berserk status is. I'm getting rid of it. That seems useful. Weapons, armor. I don't need my iron mangles anymore. To be honest, I probably don't need any of this, right? I'll keep the Caligonus. I will sell the Studded. Oh, that's bad too. There we go. Now I can buy some actual items. 15, honestly, changing how Noctis switches weapons would have gone a long way for me. Oh, I have to change this number. Doi. Our game should drop the RPG clunk like it's arcade lives and have everything be action. Oh, I don't know. This game's solid, but it feels wrong kind of to compare this game to a classic Final Fantasy. They are doing very different things, and for me, classic Final Fantasy does some of those things not very well. This game does the things it's trying to do quite well. FF13, the hallway simulator. The hallway simulator was FF10. FF10 somehow dodged a lot of the shit the 13 got. The reason why 13 really got shit, hallway simulator is kind of an addendum to the criticism, which is actually the first 12 chapters for some people felt like a long tutorial because they would get 8 chapters in and a tutorial pop-up would appear for a new thing. I feel like I got a tutorial pop up in this stream when I changed to Baron. It never felt like a fair criticism to me.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
That's to you, Sworn. No one ever talks about FF10. FF10's beloved. FF10 is... A lot of them... It's hard to find a Final Fantasy that people won't say is the best Final Fantasy. FF10 is really well loved. FF10 got, like...
Okay.
It got a PS3 HD collection, 10.10.2. It came out on Vita. It came out on Switch. It came out on PS4. It came out on PC, I think. Maybe. 10 is hugely popular. But there's a lot of conversation for Final Fantasy, and 10 hasn't had new input for a long time. There's currently a rumor of a 10.3, but
What is this?
I don't believe it.
Barrett!
Love a good cat. Don't leave him behind. 10-3 would feel out of place. It would be a bit late to do a 10-3. Ain't ready for this Tifa flip. You looking kind of... Oh, the music! Why does this music sound familiar? What the fuck are you guys? 16, 14, 7, 9. There's just too much Final Fantasy to focus on 10 right now. So I know one of the tracks in this game I remember hearing. It's not this, is it? It has the Sunlit Waterscape from 13 in it somewhere. Like, one of the tracks in this game has one of the leitmotifs from 13. This is great, by the way. This music's sick. She looks like she's going to do a Kamehameha. Okay, anyway, back to actually fighting instead of just, like, sitting here and enjoying it. It's so good. You know, the thing that 13 didn't do so well at was, probably the world. That's not 13. I just like, I think everything's 13. And a lot of 13's characters are tough to like. And I dislike a lot of them. I really like Zars. Zars, I think, was redeemed. Was the redeeming part of the entire cast. Zars is an excellent Final Fantasy character because he's a fucking middle-aged dad. You've got, like, the most anime protagonist in the world. You've got the guy who's going to be the big hero. Oh, I'm a young kid and I've got nothing to do. Got, like, edgy, emo protagonist. And then you've got Zars who's just like, I'd like to get back to my kid, please. This shit's fucked. I have 2 guns. I love Zars. He's so good. Prof isn't tough to love. Prof's tough to be loved by.
You good?
Bomb. These are fun to fight. Yeah, I adore Zars. He's one of my favourite Final Fantasy characters because he's just some fucking dude with 2 guns who wants to just get on with his life, and he's been roped into a bunch of anime bullshit. Also, I'm pretty sure he has the exact line, "I'm too old for this shit," and that's adorable and stupid. I can't reach you guys right. Okay, didn't mean to still skin, but we'll do that. Yeah, Tifa can't hit them. Overcharge. Bomb, bomb. Okay, there we go. You done? Oh, really?
Okay, cover me.
Oh my god. Yo, it's a big dude. Do I have to fight the big dude on my own? No, she just... They do the fastball special! Oh, yeah. Kind of. That's sick. This game's so good, dude. This game's so good. Oh, what a time. I assume I could just, I could just swap back to Barrett, but they set you up here for Tifa to have a little like redemption fight here.
It's using its friends as weapons.
What a great time this game is.
Seriously?
Immune. Barrett's trying to shoot him and not getting anywhere. Barrett, could you like do something? Maybe Fundara this dude? Like, appendage. Oh, and he comes up. Oh no, he breaks it.
That was close.
Do I need to do anything here? No, okay, I can just kind of hang out. Barrett, you keep keeping on. That was a very twin snakes. Mom, you slipped down the stairs and broke your back. That wasn't very twin snakes, was it? Appendage. Sorry, who was saying that? Not me. Can I, Tifa, can you drop down? Can we drop down? We need to drop down. Oh, you can't drop down. Alright, Barrett time. Appendage. Appendage this. Bomb. Okay, you have been appendaged. You will continue to be appendaged. Do I need Tifa? Hang on. Can you do something? Bridal strength on bridal strength. Triangle. And then triangle. What am I doing wrong here? I assume I need to, like... Rude? I assume I need to do something to him. Tifa 2 OP. Yeah, they won't let me fight him as Tifa. Coward. Fling. I blocked! I tried to block a body, but I did block. My guy, what are you doing? I get the feeling you're not weak to thunder. Yeah, you get healed by thunder. Don't use thunder. Is this a timed fight? Do I need to do this before he takes out the shit? Tifa, get him. Tifa, get him. Tifa, get him. Okay, that didn't work. How do I lock on again? Am I just locked on? I don't remember. Metal try. I don't have fire on anyone, and I'm pretty sure you can't change materia in the middle of a fight, right? Yeah. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I sadly don't have fire on any of my characters. That's fine. I'll just keep hitting the appendage. I'm assuming the appendage is important to hit. That would make sense to me. Oh god, Tifa. Please don't die. Appendage. Firing one off. You know the vibes. Okay. Donk. Yes! He's weak to being punched! You dick! Is he weak to bio? No, because he uses toxic volley. Why the fuck would bio work? Oh, it did some damage. That's better than nothing, I guess. Which is what I've kind of been doing. Bridal strength and bridal strength. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Wombo these combos. What a... Oh my god! Hey, bud. What if I just... The masculine urge to punch a guy in the face 50 times? Mate, what you doing? What you doing not having any MP here? Rise and fall! Do this too! Whatever this is! Yes! I can't hit you here! I don't think this will hit. Yeah, none of this is going to hit right. Dive kick? That would have been sick if it hit. You gotta admit, that would have been cool if I'd actually done something. Your appendage is almost dead though, so I can keep on going for that. You may hear the boys. The boys are doing a whine, as they do. There we go. She did a double flip. She did like a double front flip. Whoa! You cannot just chuck 50 guys at me here. Barrett, you are going to limit. And let's go for the appendage. Tifa, I need you to get ready to heal.
I've got you covered.
Man, I cannot imagine this fight on hard then. If hard is like tough, this fight must be insane. Barrett, why did you not limit? Limit the appendage. There we go. What's this Mukata set? What? Donk. Donk. That's a deep cut that I don't get. Because I'm bad. Right, who has a... You have a summon. Who do you have to summon? Barrett, come in. Shiva. Okay. That's an interesting pick. Wouldn't have been my first choice. I don't know what my favourite, like, summon designs are. I really like the Shiva design from 15. I think it's a cool idea. Let's go after the appendage. Like, I just really dislike this appendage. Okay. Need to Mega Potion. Barrett.
No need to.
There we go. Barrett's got something I think that heals him. Come to Ice and MF as the wizard from the DLC is called. Is that in this? Is there a wizard DLC in this?
Still in.
7 actually. 7's original summons. I'm curious what Knights of the Round is going to look like, but 7's original summons are really cool. They're really, like, they look incredible. Okay, there we go. Go in and just get some hits in. Abilities, Unbridled Strength. Nope, I should be doing the summon ability. I crippled the appendage. Ooh. Hello, you've opened up, my friend. I'm gonna keep going until I have Heavenly Strike. And then Omni Strike, bomb. Get him, Barrett! Yes! Dude, that's cool. This game's so good. Can I get that in and then just mash triangle? Just mash triangle? Just mash triangle? Go like all in, please. Shiva, do something. And then Barrett, you need to heal. What's that out and heal raw? Oh my god, Cap! This design's really good though. The problem is that you only ever really see it in motion, so it's hard to kind of get a good vibe for it. I like the elf ears. That's a fun little ad. Mithril claws? Cloud did not get involved. Oh, there we go! As I was about to say, he didn't have to do anything here.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Oh, what a game. But this wasn't in the original Final Fantasy VII, so actually here's my 4-hour video essay on why it's bad.
How'd you manage to track us?
You just wanted the XP sword. This is my 4-hour video essay on why adding this exact fight makes the Final Fantasy VII remake a bad remake. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Donate to my Patreon and my OnlyFans. No, please. I need the support. I'm still Barrett. Cloud's not even in my party. Get stuffed, fucko. Cloud doesn't get to be in this party. This party's for cool people. The longer the video, the more it proves the game sucks. Exactly. I quite like that. I think is what's his name? Is it Joseph Anderson? Can't remember his name. There's a guy who does like really long form video essays, and I do quite enjoy his stuff, and it's usually like fairly positive.
God. Were those?
There's a 6-hour Omega Ruby review that I've watched that I really liked, but I tried to stray towards the one that are talking more about like positive stuff or interesting mechanics, not that his 5-hour video on why shit is bad. I mean that's the Shinryu. Oh my god, it's Claude. Was Cloud the monster the whole time?
Cloud?
You know what? Who I was confused on why. Did Donkey not like this game? Donkey strikes me as not being much of an like the anime-ness of it all would throw him off. The ghosts are like, that shit wasn't canon. Get out of here. We'll give you Wedge. Wait, no, Wedge isn't here. Wedge. Room Seeker's in it. Do you remember, Zach? The hit 1998 video game Final Fantasy VII. Many people mistakenly believed that it was penned exclusively by Tetsuya Nomura, but actually it was penned by an entire team, much like the remake. And while many lay a lot of the criticism on Tetsuya Nomura, not many of them know that he was a big part of why some of the decisions in the original were made, and a lot of those decisions were really liked. He hated the plot ghosts? You think they represent something cool? See, I haven't watched his video.
Cloud.
That's one hell of a way to hold that cat.
Good kitty.
I don't know if he like has much love for the original. I'm still Barrett! Get stuffed! He doesn't get to be in the party. You never get to be in the party. This is Avalanche, baby. If Wedge was awake, he'd be in my party. It's me, Wedge, and a cat, and Tifa, and Cloud just has to sit there and be like, well, I guess I'm here too. Spoiled a lot of the OG for you when you watch. Oh damn. That's, I think, something you just run into with with most videos, not Donkey exclusively. You are going to run into,
He made it, didn't he?
and not everybody's going to mark those spoilers.
They can still be alive.
I think a good indicator is if in the first 30 seconds there have been like, you know, spoilers for the original will be here.
Saw them both at the pillar.
You know, it's safe.
Jesse and
If
Vic
they don't say anything, I just
saw
dip.
how bad they were hurt. sorry, but
I'm sorry, but I took Jesse's life with my own two hands. I have the head of Biggs in my back pocket.
They've returned to the planet.
Right, if I die and one of you says I've returned to the planet, I'm gonna get out of my grave to fuck you up. Just be aware. If I croak, you're like, he's returned to the planet. I'm climbing out of the tree that I was gonna become, and I'm gonna roundhouse kick the shit out of you. And then I'm gonna return to the planet. I mean, I've seen people say that this game's really bad because Tifa got a slight redesign. They return to the planet sad emoji. If you say sad emoji in your eulogy for me, if you say the word sad emoji, I forgive everything. Kiri. Yo, that's a Bebop reference. We're carrying weight. Right, that's what that was. That was probably a Bebop reference. Right, because carrying weight is something that Bebop invented. Nothing else. Man, Hojo kind of bad. Broken Dreams. Oh no. Maybe the game is bad. Excuse me. Might probably pick that up. Ifrit's always had a really solid design. I'm not going to get to see it because the game didn't load in time. But Ifrit's always had a really solid design.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
We've decided to replace your daughter with a new son. He's called Wedge. Kind of cool.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab where they've done
Oh no,
human
Cat, don't
testing.
say that to me. I'm trying.
This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that
See this
son
game
of
on
a bitch,
PC. It ran
Hojo.
like it ran in.
We're all just
Oh,
numbers
in
and
4K.
enough.
Okay.
But
I would probably still play this in performance mode. I probably wouldn't touch like the high, but I don't have a TV that could do it, so it's
I need some time to think.
not even a fair thing to say. That I don't have the ability to see
You've
something in
all had
4K.
a
I don't have a
long
4K display, so I wouldn't do it.
Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Now I play as Elmira. Her weapon is just a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Man, that bat sounded incredibly metallic. I really enjoy that Barrett has such an affinity for his men that he would even sleep there, so that if Wedge wakes up, he can be like, "It's okay, man, I'm here." It was metal bat. I'm going upstairs. Hey, Elmira. You know, I don't know about Aerith, but I know you might be single. All in the nails. Oh wait, no, there's nothing up here. Wow, look at all them chickens. Right, down we go. So where the hell? Oh no, Elmira probably sleeps in... Yeah, Elmira sleeps because one of the rooms is for Aerith and the other room is for Elmira. I have only just understood that, if I'm honest. Is there a chest in there? There is! $20. I've only just understood. For some reason I always thought Elmira slept on a higher floor, but why would she need to? There's only 2 bedrooms. I think it's because I was always like, well, Marlene takes one room and Aerith takes the other room, so where does Elmira sleep? Check her diary. Dear diary, today a man named Zach fell in my church. Like, you know, a while later. Dear diary, a second man fell in my church. This shit is bullshit. I do not have the money to fix this, and neither of them have paid. Right. Can I leave? Can I leave to go engage in heavenly combat? Dear diary, Today, Elmira told me that I wasn't allowed to have an extra scoop of dessert, so I told her that her husband died because she's a bitch. She did not take to this very kindly. I am now sleeping outside. I have now learnt that I should not say bad stuff. I got the good ending with Tifa. Is that the good ending? I know this scene has 3 variations, right? Could I not have gotten Barrett? I could have gotten Barrett, right? That would be the good ending. Wait, don't you get Tifa because you missed some stuff? I don't remember how it works, because I remember like knowing that this scene in the flower has 3 variations, because I remember seeing like articles about it which was like getting the right character for this scene or whatever. But I thought it was something like you have to do all the side quests and you get Aerith. Good ending is, yeah, I wanted Barrett, man. I was tempted to try and just skip stuff to get Barrett. Wedge.
Can't sleep?
Game pushes you to Tifa, but the other one is called too interesting.
You too?
No, I'm
I heard
fast
footsteps.
asleep. That's why I'm out here.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
Oh yeah, I bet. Bet it's a soldier thing. Big soldier boy.
That flower you gave me the other night?
What a
That
hero.
was from Aerith, wasn't it?
Soldiers don't sleep. That's why they do it.
I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers?
That's hard to get. Yeah, you need to like skip all of the. You need to get like the worst scenes and a lot like the dress
They
scene. You need to get all the
symbolize
worst
reunion,
stuff. You have to
believe it or not.
basically ignore
I was
a good
curious,
chunk of
so I
content
looked it up.
because
I
there's
tried
like
to
an
keep it
affection
alive as
meter,
long
right?
as I
Or
could.
it's
But
no, it's
now
not because there's not an affection meter because there's an affection
dead
meter
and
in the
buried.
original. Slight spoilers for the original here, Sworn. So plug your ears
the
for
bar,
3 minutes.
our home.
Because there's an affection thing in the
And
original
everything
between
else.
Aerith and Tifa, and if they're too, I think Barrett. I don't know if Barrett has an affection meter, but if Aerith and Tifa are low enough, Barrett overwrites and you get to have a date with Barrett. I don't think that's the case here. We pretty much know all of the OG now. Oh, that's fair.
They took
Um,
everything from us. Again.
But I don't think you get dialogue choices for the affection stuff. The dresses aren't random. Oh, Lewis, the dresses aren't random. You get the dress depends on your performance. The dress depends on your performance in the dance minigame, while it doesn't, like, if you fail a move, it doesn't do any, like, special animation. The dresses are based off how well you do. See, Squall wouldn't have hugged. Squall would have just stood there and gone, "Have you seen my gun blade? It's like a sword that also shoots. It's a gun blade. It's like a bladed gun." Cloud's like, yeah, you know,
Cloud,
got to
you're
really show
hurting
some
me.
level of, like, empathy here.
It's
And then, like,
stupid.
go, ugh,
I know that crying's a waste of time.
ugh.
That's not true.
Man, imagine you hug a guy and then he pulls away and he goes, ugh. I'd be like, what the fuck happened, dude? Bat blade. Gun bat. Remake 8. Remake 8 so I can give Squall a bat that just has a small M,
You've done
like
more for us
M1911A1
than we
on the
deserve.
end.
I won't
That's a
forget
hugging
this.
machine.
If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Yeah, no, I think Aerith is based off
Happy to
if you
help
do
out,
all
however
of
I
the
can.
side quests in
Elmira.
War Market and get, like, the
I've been
best
thinking
stuff.
about what you said.
Which requires you to make
She's
the, like,
calling out
do
to
all
me.
the side quests and then
I can
do
feel
well in the
it.
dancing minigame.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
Remake 15? 15 got a remake. It was called all the stuff that was added to 15 after it released. 15 now is like
I
a
always
almost
knew it was
effectively a
coming.
remade version
Knew that one
of
day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl, but not yet.
the original. If you play 15 now, yeah, if one has part
Please.
2 or 3.
Bring her back to me.
Excuse me. That was gross. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the difference is.
Daddy!
We should have gone Barrett.
Marlene,
Are you going?
Remake 13. 13's already... Just re-release 13. 13... 13's response was so divided that it is the only... 13 would have gotten a re-release by now. If it had not had such a divided response, we would have gotten like an HD version of 13. Not HD, but like a remastered version of 13 on PS4 probably.
Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet.
10 is released multiple times. 12 got an extra like updated
Daddy
re-release.
and his friends are trying to stop those bad
13 is just
The
not
slums your
poisonous, but I
friends,
feel
the
like
whole
Square are
planet.
kind of staying away
It's
from it.
Daddy's job to protect it. Hmm?
I know you just went through a traumatic event, but I'm going to go blow up
And
a
that's
bunch
why
of
I've gotta
shit.
go.
You stay
remember
here.
that nice girl who came to find you?
I'm gonna go blow some
Well,
stuff
now
up.
we have to go find her.
8's remaster? Well, it wasn't really a
When we bring her
remaster,
home, you
right?
need to
Well,
say
kind of,
thank you, okay?
but not really.
That girl.
It's hard because I
She was
don't
kinda...
necessarily... I mean, they are. They are. It's
What?
weird. They are
Nothing.
remasters. It's just kind of a weird position.
You should help her.
Because I would expect maybe slightly
We
more, but
will.
really you can't. But it wasn't 8 that they were missing a bunch of like shit originally and they had to go do it again. Daddy's got to go kill some stuff.
Of course.
And then I'll come back and we'll do some like fun finger painting and like we'll like make some pancakes and have a fun daddy-daughter day. And then I'm going to go blow up another plate. And then we'll try and learn how to ride a bike. It will be lovely. Tactics. A lot of people would like a new Tactics. Tactics was really well liked. And from what I understand, none of the sequels quite caught the magic of the
She's
original.
tougher than me.
Did he?
Alright,
Was he always wearing
time to get some
sunglasses?
payback.
Don't forget why we're doing
Doesn't
this.
he only wear?
I know,
Is he?
I know.
Doesn't he only wear sunglasses in like the
Rescue
first
Eric.
mission? Did he put them on because he was like, "Please don't see me cry"?
So, how are we supposed to get topside?
Yo,
With
Materia,
everything that's happened, the trains still aren't
Matifia,
running.
Crystal
Well,
Chronicles.
we could walk along the
That'd be
track.
cool.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down
Pedometer.
by now.
Don't speak to me. I got pedometer materia, which is clearly the most important. Are you done? Good. The bat is done. I am going to... Like, Hard Edge is so high leveled. Like, Hard Edge does 89 damage. No real magic, but that doesn't phase me so much, you know? It's kind of... But I want to go back to Buster Sword. I'll admit, I'm kind of feeling bustery. So I'm going to drop off the magic that you've got, and I'm going to put it on someone else. Resistance to the linked materia status ailment. Learn and use enemy skills. I don't ever really do that, though. Steel might be alright. Right, I'm going to give you warding for fire. And then... ATB boost I will never remember to use. What does pedometer do? May do something after taking an yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Assess I'll keep for now. Lightning, I guess. Does busting make me feel good? Well. Subversive spells. Curious. Refocus, steadfast block, first strike. Buster is actually really good for endgame builds though, because it does a bit of everything. I might just drop off some of your magic and give you right, let me give you... You can keep Cure. You've got Cure, right? You've got Cure. Let me give you... where was it? I'm going to give you that. And instead of lightning, I'm going to give you first strike. Yeah. I've currently got the weapons on auto level because I don't want to really think about them too much, but... Big Bertha. Right, you won't have everything. What does Big Bertha do? Big Bertha is... Oh, the light machine gun is surprisingly magic focused. That's more balanced, and that's like probably going to be more offense than magic. You now have the mithril claws. Those razor sharp talons made of... That's kind of cool. Materialized chi that damages on contact. Mithril claws seem cool. You can take those. If I back out of this menu, will they
what's
auto
the
level
plan
up?
then?
do I need to actually do something? I might need to actually do something, right? Hang on. Material and equipment. What's the thing that makes it auto level up? Upgrade weapons? Barrett? Auto, there we go. Triangle. Prioritize attack. Yes. Good. Triangle. Balanced. Yes. Good. Cool. The hidden Barrett weapon that's pretty cool. Neo. I will get there when I get there. If I miss it, I miss it. If I find it, I find it. Right, you get to have now. Do you have a healing skill? Lightning, poison, barrier. You don't actually have a healing skill anymore, so I'll give you that. And in fact, what else do you have? Deadly dodge, attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. I'm going to give that to Cloud now, because I'm going to give you more magic to use. You don't have ice, right? No. Chakra, that's fine. Barrier, poison, magic up. That'll do. Claude. Oh my word, there's so much to do. I will take off. I will take off the cleansing one then. I will give you deadly dodge. You already have deadly dodge. No, you don't have a deadly. What does the thing mean where it's like slightly binged out? I'll give you that deadly dodge so you can level up. Barrett? I don't know, man. Like, just take something cool. You can take the other deadly dodge then. Why not? Nope, she has that equipped still. What? No, she doesn't. Oh, it's on a different weapon. Oh, I've just understood. My bad. Well, get fucked. There we go. Nice. Cool. Sick. Then I should see if I have any summons available to give to Tifa. Fat Chocobo. Perfect. Sick. Oh, cool. Love it.
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Are we really going to go see Corneo? Dodge on Tifa is broke is like a Warzone slide. Am I really going to go see Corneo? Can I dress up again at least? Can I at least look good when I talk to him? Can I put on my my power dress so I can feel powerful? Hey kids. This plate's next. Oh, I need to go check the Aerith's room again. I need to go see if I can get that treasure chest. I hope my mum lets me in. I really hope I didn't miss that from like an earlier cutscene. There's a chance I missed it from the first visit, right? Because in the first visit, you are in one of the rooms. I don't remember if you start in the room. I don't think I would have missed it, but let's go back and just check. Hello, I would like to come in your house. My power dress is naked. Oh no. Hello, Elmira. Hello,
Good luck,
Marlene.
you guys.
Thanks.
I'll keep everyone safe.
Good.
Good luck, you guys.
Barrett, are you gonna leave Big Bertha here for Marlene to use? That'd be cool as shit. You should do that, man. Knock knock, it's me. Here to steal your goods that you've put in a giant chest. A mythical amulet. That sounds fun. Exalts the tutelary entities said to keep watch over the planet. The fuck did you just say to me? What does the talisman do? Bugger all. Alright, here you go. Have that. I need to... Have I not set your stuff to auto level? Yeah, I have. What's the matter with you? Prioritize balance. Yes. There we go. Now you've got some levels. Yes, Lewis, I saw you say my name. I saw you say my username. Or a shortened version of my username. There isn't the very short version of my username. There's basically Vag, which is also short for vagina, but isn't what you were saying. Because you didn't say that in the first place. You said vague. You know. Real shit. Man, this game's so good. Vag. V-A-G. I'm the OG V-A-G. Mag-Vag. Mag-Vag. What you guys got playing in here? I can play anything I want. I can play Tifa's theme? Takes forever. Takes forever to start, Tifa. Could you get a quicker theme, please? I'm just putting all that work to level you up, and you have to go and have a bad, like a slow theme. It's not bad. You have a slow theme. Catch this wherever you are. Catch me on the videos. Right.
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you.
Don't start with me.
And it's a short. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5,
That is a
what do the
look.
terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral
Exact. I'm
damage.
so glad there's somebody who appreciates my work.
Sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame.
Exactly. It's an
But wait,
avalanche. That's why they call us
did you know
Avalanche.
Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums. They're nothing
Please,
more
no,
than
no, no.
pawns
Please,
of
please
Wutai,
don't.
puppets dancing
I
to
would
the
like
tune
the
of their
credit.
foreign
I would like the
masters.
credit.
And
Please
that's the
don't give
truth.
the credit to someone else.
Topside news delivered
I
straight to
destroyed
your
the
ears.
plate.
That'll be 5
I
gil. 5
crushed
gil. Come on.
the
Damn,
Undercity.
man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
Yeah.
Reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece. Cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
Lady, you get people to pay you first. You don't get them
We
to pay
ain't
you
no damn
afterwards.
pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit.
I couldn't care less about the rest because it's totally true. We killed all of those people.
No one will listen to
But
us.
I want people to know it was me.
There's no
Barrett
point
gets
in even
me.
trying.
We're on the same wavelength there. His hands are huge as
I'm
well, by the
sorry.
way. They are like
Hey.
the size of
Hey,
Tifa's
Tifa,
head.
listen. There's no
It just,
room
like-
in this for regrets or what ifs or any of that.
Those are
All we can
immediate.
do is keep moving
Barrett
forward,
just goes,
keep
"Nope,
following this
bomb."
path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know.
Also, like at this point,
Right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around.
hasn't like nearly everything Barrett done been horrific?
Everyone here is terrified. So I'm
Like, hasn't he
asking
just like blown up a bunch of shit and killed a bunch of
Don't.
people, and there's been no positive change whatsoever from it? Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will know. The collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are in desperate need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering the Shinra building.
I know we're short on time.
So I can
but
get
let's try to help
to...
everyone.
Wait. Stop, don't everyone fucking yell at me at once.
How far could
So
they
I can get to the entrance of Shinra HQ and then come back? Or is that once I start on the trek to the Shinra HQ, I can't come back? Anyway, what do you want?
Oh, Cloud. Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them
I've
since
seen
they
some
left to do
odd-looking
their
pancakes, I
patrols.
mean...
I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I
Okay,
can describe them if it'd help.
Don't
sure,
worry.
children.
I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own.
They might come back on their
Okay.
own, that's true, that also.
Uh,
You know, short children.
yes.
I know what kids look like.
course.
They're short.
Thank you so very much.
But this tall. Right. Is this where the kids were, or is this just somewhere else? Oh yeah, I hear the gold saucer music. Guys, could you like read the room? Not really time for gold saucer music. We're doing somber, lots of death. Hey dude.
See anything you like?
Significantly worse than that. Yeah, like not a lot has gone well. Steel pincers. Hello, my friend. Hello, my beautiful friend. Rush towards an enemy and launch them into the air with a furious blow. Increases charge. Ooh, hello. Kids are just short people. Moogle's more. I'll buy a Moogle's more. I don't know what it does, but I'll buy it. Handbook dedicated to the proper use of firearms. Yeah, sure. That'll do. Way the Fist for Tifa. Telleric Scriptures. Barrett melee weapon. Man, I want to give it to him, but he's also got big birthright. Right, here are the kids. I found the children. Can I get my reward, please? Why do you guys have a replica of this sword? Do they build this after they see you?
Oh, hey Cloud. You're just in time.
I assume so.
Guess what? We made Whack-A-Box way harder.
We've
It's not
hidden
just a
children
little
in some of
kids
the
game
boxes.
anymore. It's practice
get
for the
bonus
real
points.
deal. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else
No.
will, you know? Whacking boxes wasn't training us for anything. So we decided
Okay,
to
I've
whack
been in a
monsters
lot of
instead.
dungeons now.
Wow.
There are a
That sounds
lot
like
of
a
boxes to
terrible idea.
whack.
It is not. We've all put up much better scores than you since we started.
I didn't get to fight
so
the boxes.
why don't you try beating
Oh,
us
what is-
before you talk?
I don't know if you're paying attention, but her like lip movement is way too big. It's like they put the motion capture for an adult's face on this child and it doesn't work. An elixir, a Moogle medal. Yeah, sure. What does this do? They fixed it in a great. Okay. He. Hello, cat. How are you? Oh god. What? Fuck. Duh. Duh. Da, na, na, da, 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 na, 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 da, da. I missed. I missed. Cloud, for the love of God, could you break this? Focus thrust. Whack that box. I'm doing it, cat. I'm whacking boxes. I don't remember how to play this. Donk. 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 Man, the 1500 seems like it takes forever. Okay. Bomb. Oh, this music's so good, though. Wrong attack, Cloud. I mean, I'm glad you've got the spirit, but it's the wrong thing to hit. There we go. Right, let's not deal with any of these. Got to braver them twice. Oh. Good intel. So really not, like, worth it right now, because I need time. Bomb. Okay, go after these. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb.
Let's get this over with.
Am I braver than this? Absolutely not. Donk. I'm leaving these 1500s because I need to get through these. Okay, cool. Braver twice. Donk, donk.
Sorry.
That didn't work! I was lied to! Swan, I'm going to beat the shit out of you now. You lied to me, you fool. You didn't lie to me. Hardest part that's actually paying is for a trophy. Oh god. I didn't miss them. I hit them both. I hit them both together. I didn't miss them.
I was hoping you'd give us some pointers.
How did I miss them? Fuck.
If you want
No, I didn't miss them. I didn't miss them. Please. I didn't miss them. I'll do it again. I didn't miss them. Right? If there's not video evidence. Right between them. No. Right. Time. Bomb. I'm just gonna go for the time. And then this like little mound of goo. Bomb. 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 Okay, the roll like combo actually seems to break everything really quickly. Yeah, like that breaks stuff really quickly. That's cool. Right, okay. This time I'm not gonna miss. Okay, that hit one. Definitely hit one. I hit them! I definitely hit them. Okay, cool. Donk. 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 Okay, the roll is a good move. The roll does good damage. Because I've got the materia right that does more damage after a roll. Pretty goated. Come on, you've got to give me more time somewhere. There's got to be more time in here. They did a lot of balance changes in the new version, mostly the ATB regen. Really? Curious. There's time there! Oh wait, hang on. This is like a bad idea, right? Because you guys don't hit very easily. Oh, I don't need to. I can leave. I can leave. I can leave. Sunk cost fallacy. Fuck it. Bomb. 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 That roll attack is so good. Like, the dodge attack is so good. It breaks so quickly. Donk, donk. I don't know what the target score is for this. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss.
Here we go.
I think I missed. I didn't miss! I may have missed. Who cares? Bomb, bomb. Some of these are hundreds while I'm here. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Roll. Pretty sure the roll is more efficient. It doesn't really build up the gauge very quickly though. Too early. Bam. It's gonna miss. It didn't miss. Bomb. There's the hundreds. Roll. Hundreds. Roll. Okay, I think the full combo after the roll is a good idea because yeah, that's about as quick. It's a little easier to pull off. Is this the end of this area? Punisher will fill up quick. Good to know. 1, 2. Oh god, I like skipped a bunch because I thought that would be a good idea, but now I have a bunch to go clean up. I have a bunch to go clean up. Oh no, there's more.
No holding back.
Bomb. Bomb. Braver. There we go. Perfect. Donk. Donk. There's an all-clear bonus. There's another time over there. Okay, I just need to... Wow, please attack this. Don't miss it. Good, good dodge. No! I shouldn't have queued up the second one. It wasn't worth it. Bomb. Bomb.
Here we go.
This is me just relearning the combat in this game. Make a mobile version of this. I am really looking forward to the anthology mobile game that they're planning on getting, whatever it's going to be called. I think that idea is really neat, of having the Final Fantasy VII anthology as a mobile game. I just want to know what it's going to play like. And it's been like, has there been any news on it since it was announced?
Whoa. There's no way we could ever top that, even if we practiced forever.
I thought you said you added monsters.
You want to be champion. You just got to keep working at it.
Huh?
You do AC in game form.
Find something you enjoy and stick with it.
I think Adam likes Advent Children, which is an opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna do just that. Thanks for the advice, Cloud. I hope you'll give us more later.
We'll see, kid.
Wow.
Huh?
Incredible. Right, I'm leaving. I found the children. Throw up emoji. Yeah, Advent Children playable. I also wonder how they're going to order it. Like, are you going to start... I assume the intro will be the intro to Final Fantasy VII, right? Like, you'll go through the reactor and you'll fight the Scorpion and that'll be the intro. But then what order do you do events in? When do you introduce the Avalanche mobile game? When do you introduce Crisis Core? Do you have, like, separate story paths to go down?
I hope you will continue to
Lots
help
of cool
me gather
questions.
vital information for my research.
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, sure, Chadley. Why are you called Chadley? I keep ignoring it. R1 and circle to activate does a small... Use parry. I never... Whoa, it looks cool! I never ever block. I just never block. It's not something I ever remember doing. That's fine, Chadley. But I don't know. Period each game at the same time. Is that true?
Hey, you! Cloud,
When do you
right?
become Chadley?
Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are.
Oh, you're like...
He said you're a merc.
You're
and a former soldier at that.
That doesn't look
Listen,
right.
I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them?
I don't
Poor
remember
things,
the
we're so startled by
NPCs
that plate coming down,
having
they
lip
just
flaps
up
like
and bolted.
this.
I'm sure they're around here somewhere.
See, I thought the only news about the anthology, like, mobile game, whatever it is that it exists. There was a trailer for the gameplay and it looked like it was turn-based, but it's using the 7 engine, or the Remake engine.
Thank you. When you find them, feed them this.
Which can't be
There's
what they
3
do,
missing
right? That
Alto,
seems way
and
too
their
much.
names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Excellent, cool, nice hat. Chocobo carriages will take you to destination must fast by foot. Find them in distinct chocobos to increase the number. 5. Okay, I can increase the number. Cool. I've just talked about it a few times. Ooh. Oh, so I only have a few options now, and then I need to go find the other chocobo. Wow, do I have just like a bunch of side quests now to go do all across Midgar?
Oh, it's you, my good merc. What
I
brilliant
thought you said my
timing you
good
have.
dude
Oh,
for a
hello
sec.
there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily
Hello.
Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's
Yeah,
fair.
the
But
face
we
motion
do get a
capture
lot
just
of
looks
inside
really wrong.
information because of
I don't
our
remember it
close
looking like
ties with the
this.
company. Curious?
That looks so
Here's the scoop.
weird.
A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen.
That's pretty
And my
polka
sources
dude.
tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the
It
Angel of
got
the
worse
Slums.
the further into the game.
The
What, the lip
unidentified
flap stuff?
bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that
Weird.
Angel of the Slums has struck again. Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll
You
make
have
this
not
quick.
seen
So, my
Loveless
good Merc,
Barrett. Don't
you
even
do
step to
remember
me.
where the Angel's hideout is, right?
I'm pretty sure that played like a 12-act
Do you
play.
remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's
mean,
vault.
No, I'm
All I
not.
want
Actually, there's
is
probably some really
knowledge,
weird porn
the
in there.
identity of the Angel. So if you happen to
What if
learn
you open
anything
the
of
vault
value,
and it was just
I'd
a
be
videotape?
tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
And you would know that you should never, ever, ever put it in something to watch. But, like, the curiosity would eat away at you, right? So you definitely would. And you'd regret it heavily. When's the Crisis Core playthrough? Don't tempt me, man. Like, I love Crisis Core. I would be all in. That beat drop. I would be all in on a Crisis Core playthrough. I love Crisis Core. It was, I think it's the first Final Fantasy game I fully, like, not fully. The first Final Fantasy game I played to the end. Because so many of them I started and played and just didn't really, like, enjoy that much after a point. Crisis Core I was in from start to finish. The issue with Crisis Core and playing it is that there's so much, like, content. Doing it all would take a long time, and I would want to do a lot of it. Peace Walker and Crisis Core are far too good to, like, be locked on a PSP, and Peace Walker got out of it. Crisis Core didn't. I will talk to this child, and then we will... Are you a child, or are you just a small adult?
Hey, Cloud.
Hmm.
Oats?
Gotta be one of them
Oh,
lost
Hall
kids.
is.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
Whoa!
What you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Where was that file going?
Well,
Nowhere.
we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand
No,
them
you
back
did a
up.
Zelda puzzle, and now you're
And
possessed.
Then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Being on jailbroken PS3, like, I should just get upscaled. Yeah, Crisis Core. Oh, Crisis Core's just so good. If it wasn't for Crisis Core, I probably wouldn't be as into, like, 7 in general.
That! I heard
But I
that, and
really like
everyone
Crisis Core.
disappeared.
Heads up!
And it's what's kind of got me still on board with a lot of the rest of 7. Reverse grip! The slow-mo too is just the best. It's so good. You can't, like, hate the classic tracks. They're great. I mean, they're changed, but it's so good. Ah, I love this game. I'm having a great time. Bomb. Oh, that hurt. My word. Actually did a shit ton of damage. Fighting the souls of dead children. I don't get stuffed. I'm sick as shit, dude. Clawed abilities, triple slash. Hang on. Clawed abilities. Can you hit anyone? Maximum Fury. Consume all ATB gate charges to fire a long string of bullets. Cloud. Could you do triple slash and just try and hit someone? Holy shit. They just don't... Is there a mechanic here? Because they're healing. Is there a mechanic I'm missing? Oh my word! They do so much! They actually do a ridiculous amount. If I cure you, I can heal them! Wait, do I have fuck. Cloud, I really need you to like get some ATB, and then can I Phoenix down them?
You're welcome.
Did that work, or did it not? That didn't work. That should work. Everything I know about Spooky Phantom says that should work. Let me time that differently. Come on, spawn. Phantom A. Items. Phoenix down. Phantom A.
Have this.
It does. There we go. That hit that hurts them. Barrett, could you give Cloud a cheeky heal? Items. Phoenix down. Phantom B just spawned in, right? So Phantom A is what I want to focus on. Okay, and then bomb. I don't think this is going to be quick enough. So how much? What does a high potion do? I can get it off. Nope. Phoenix down hurting them when you do the face through. Oh yeah. Did I? It's just like general logic, and there's a boss fight in one of the Final Fantasy games. And then you do Essence Drain, which is bullshit. There's a boss fight in one of the Final Fantasy games that if you hit it with a Phoenix down, it just outright dies. Like it is an instant kill. Bomb. Okay, you now need to heal yourself. No, I want to keep your ATB gauge up. Barrett, you can heal us when you get ready. Spells, Kira, Barrett. I want to be ready when they spawn in. Can I target the other one while it's like that? Items. Phoenix down. I'm going to run out of Phoenix downs.
Heads up.
There we go. Good damage actually on that. And then you really need to heal when you get a chance. Fire hurts them decently. Good to know. I need to actually have the ability to use a fire attack, but I might just die. Yeah, I died. Oh well.
Not now.
Good to know. I told you I'd die at some point in this stream. I said earlier, I said it would be earlier, but I knew it would happen. But we are pretty close to time. You know the drill. We hit end. I talk a little bit longer, and then we go. Yeah, so we're back. Regular schedule is on track. If you're in the Discord, I will post in there if something interrupts. Yeah, we're back. It's good times. Tomorrow will be Death Stranding. I will be falling off cliffs. And then I believe Wednesday is SMT, which will be a good time for me. Enjoy your days, evenings, mornings, whatever. And yeah. E-bye. 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 E-bye.